Are you looking for a unique holiday gift that will also do some good? Stick around until the end of this video for information from Fume Flavored Air. Donald Trump supporters, MAGA, and people in the media, in conservative media, are so emboldened by Donald Trump's win that they are now threatening Americans with arrest. I guess they're threatening Americans with arrest powers they don't even possess, dispatching Matt Gaetz to do the arresting once he's DOJ, once he's the champion of the newly formed weaponization of the federal government department. And this is Charlie Kirk saying that this fight is necessary. The mass deportations of millions, maybe tens of millions of people who live here, who prop up our economy on the backs of their hard labor. The people who milk the cows from which you eat your cheese and drink your milk. The people who pick the vegetables and the crops that you enjoy and so readily and easily get from the grocery store. They want to just remove all of these people with no plan in place for who's going to do the work to get the food to the grocery store, who's going to do the labor to get the milk into the carton to your fridge. Not a concern when you're a multimillionaire like Charlie Kirk, grifter like Charlie Kirk. He's more concerned with throwing all of them out, rounding them up. 1930s Germany style. And if you get in the way, American, you're going to have hell to pay. If you get in the way, American, you will be arrested too. Watch this from the twitchy, Zeppelin-headed puke, Charlie Kirk.
This is the fight that is necessary. The fight in front of us. The largest deportation force in American history. Mass deportations will be enacted, and every measure and every form of government will work collaboratively to get it across the finish line. And it's going to be a massive information warfare project, but in Laken Riley's memory, we will carry on her fight. In the memory of all the young ladies who will be murdered if we do not get this done. What you just heard there is the incoming Deputy Chief of Staff of the White House, Stephen Miller. Playtime is over. And if a Democrat gets in our way, well, then Matt Gaetz very well might go arrest you. If you are getting in the way of the execution of the federal laws, the American people want these foreigners removed from our homeland. And that's what they're going to get. The table is set to make sure another Laken Riley situation does not happen again. And federal law supersedes, by the way. Federal law superseded to allow Texas not to secure the southern border. Remember, the federal government had to cut the razor wire. Not anymore. The deportations will occur. And if you're a foreigner, you might just want to get out of the country. Self-deport. Save yourself the humiliation. Because Tom Homan, Steve Miller, ICE, ATF, the federal marshals, the National Guard, they are coming for you. And you are not safe in this country.
This is a fight that's necessary. Charlie Kirk says, the fight in front of us, the largest deportation force in American history, mass deportations will be enacted, and every measure and every form of government will work collaboratively to get it across the finish line. And it's going to be a massive information warfare project. And if Democrats get in our way, well then, Matt Gaetz very well might go arrest you. Wait, I thought that this was the party against the weaponization of the Justice Department. Was I wrong, Chuck? Charlie Kirk, was I wrong about that? Or is the DOJ the arm of weaponization for the White House? And if a Democrat gets in our way, not the way of the federal government, not in the way of the Justice Department, not in the way of Homeland Security or Border Protection or Immigration and Customs Enforcement, no. Our way. If Democrats get in the way of Republicans, maybe Matt Gaetz will go arrest you. The deportations will occur, and if you're a foreigner, you might just want to get out of the country, self-deport, save yourself the humiliation, because it's not about law and order, this is about humiliation, right? Because Tom Homan, Stephen Miller, ICE, ATF, the federal marshals, the National Guard, they are coming for you. So the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, and Explosives, it's also that, they're involved in the mass deportations too. They're not, fantastic. And you are not safe in this country. Well, that is a message that is surely going to be received. They're not safe in the country. Apparently, not even Americans are going to be safe in the country. Those of us who will not comply, whether it be in advance or after the fact. There are plenty of people who care about their neighbors, whether they're here legally or not, whether undocumented or not. And you, Charlie Kirk, you need a new gig, brother, because you're not intimidating. You made glad hand with Hassan Piker. You are a Nazi. You're regurgitating Nazi rhetoric from the 30s and 40s of the previous century. What do you think? You can comment below. I would encourage that. You can also call, leave a voicemail on the voicemail line, 714-576-4054. And of course, as always, you can email me daily at dollemore.com. I'd love to hear from you. Please engage. That is how promotion works on YouTube. That's how the algorithm works on YouTube. If you engage, if you like, if you subscribe, if you comment, if you share this video, if you watch it all the way through, all those things matter. And if you do them all at the same time, who knows? Become a channel member if you are in a financial position to do so. If you're not, just make sure you're subscribed. But if you have $2 a month that you don't give a shit about, I'm here for it. Click the join button, become a channel member, go to patreon.com/IDoubtIt podcast. All great ways to help support and produce this work. I'll see you next time. Be genuine. Take care of one another. If your local grocery store hasn't informed you already, the holidays are here again. Time to update that gift list. And wow, there's no shortage of garbage you can buy online. Isn't it always nicer to give gifts with a little thought? For that partner, or friend, or family member in your life who is looking to build better habits. I mean, maybe that person is you yourself. Fume has just the thing. Fume-flavored air devices are a nicotine-free, non-toxic, and guilt-free way to break away from bad habits. With high-quality, fidget-friendly designs, Fume devices are a gratifying substitute for that faux pas of yours, or your friends, I mean. Physiology shows stopping a bad habit cold turkey is very hard on your brain. Fume works by replacing your hand-to-mouth fixation, calming nervous tension, and distracting you from your bad habit with a delicious flavor. Alleviate the quitting gloom and get with Fume. Scan this QR code or simply head to tryfume.com/Dollemore now and use code Dollemore to get your holiday gift game on point. Fume uses no batteries. There is nothing to charge. Fume is not a vape. It's not a vape. And flavored air isn't like vaping. If vapor was compared to sticky soda, Fume cores are closer to being herbal teas. With flavored air, you can satisfy your oral fixation through a system that utilizes no electronics or combustion, just delicious flavor. And Fume sure has lots of delicious flavors. Crisp mint, orange vanilla, sparkling grapefruit, and the new peach blush. This holiday season, give the gift of better habits with Fume. Head to tryfume.com/Dollemore and use code Dollemore to get a free Fume topper when you order a journey pack. It's the perfect addition to make your gift even more special. And if you're lucky, you could even win one of Fume's limited edition gold-plated devices this holiday season. Again, though, not that this gift is being bought by you for you. That's tryfume.com/Dollemore, or just scan this QR code to grab yours now and make someone's holiday unforgettable. Trade bad habits in for good ones this holiday season with Fume.